Greetings, programs. I'm Young Napoleon, and I want to welcome you back to my Victoria 3 Let's Play series. This is episode 26 of a Sweden Learning to Play run with no mods and no DLC. Gotta enunciate a little bit there. Let's see, in the last episode we got some more construction up and running. We're trying to deal with the turmoil going on in Sweden. We've still got an issue. I've imported clothes and I'm working on constructing grain. I should move that to the top of the... Oh, no, we did just build it. Okay. That's already built, so we should be making a little bit more grain. I don't know if that's going to be enough to do anything here. We've got a significant portion of peasants who are starving. Let's see. Largely because clothes are so expensive, and grain is relatively expensive. We really need to get clothes down, and we don't have the bureaucracy to import more. I think I'm just going to have to build more clothes. There's no two ways about it at the moment. I'm going to unpause. I think I've got a clothing factory here. Maybe I can stamp out monarchs. The blibidoo. Stamp out monarchism completed. Pause that while I look at the event. Landowners lose the... Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's let the landowners readjust. In the meanwhile, we've got some options here. Tools would go up some more. That would really lower the cost of clothes significantly. That would lower it a little bit, but this one... Yeah, we're going to switch over to sewing machines. I know that's going to drive up the cost of tools, fabric, and dye. We don't want fewer clothes. That's not good. Mechanized looms just reduces the number of laborers. Don't need to do that right now. So at this point now we need to go... That's nice. Nope. Now what? Unhealthy economy. Nope. Just went away. Okay. Oh, credit. Okay. That's fine. Look at that. Look at that, guys. We are building stuff and we're in the green here. Hot dog. Juan Levenyanko, leader of the ruling intelligentsia, has had enough compromising with his coalition partners. Oh my gosh. What a ridiculous thing to say. Oh, imperious leader dismissed. Let's see, I would lose approval from the rural folk, the industrialists, and he would get some popularity. All right, let's go take a look. Got 9 days left on the... I just built it. Why am I not... Maybe it's probably gotta stock the employees. Okay, so -1 to intelligentsia or -2 to rural and industrialists. Let's see. Intelligentsia is doing really well, and I only really need them at 10. The rural, I would like to keep them. I don't want to, yeah, that would bring them down to 2. That would bring these guys, I really like that investment pool contribution. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to let the intelligentsia take a hit. Let's see. stratocratic, patriarchal, and elitist. Fine. Yeah, we're gonna let the intelligentsia take a hit, I think. They'll just lose 1, and I'm at 20, so that's fine. Juan Levenyanko gets dismissed for 5 years. I don't think they're actually getting rid of him. He just loses some popularity. That's fine. Okay. All right. So yeah, we're in the green while constructing stuff. This is... Where did our textile mill? Tools are, of course, ridiculously overpriced. There we go. What? I don't understand. Shouldn't that be going down? And then now that just went back into the red. Okay. All right. Let's make sure we're still... working on that. Good. Okay. Tools, right. Let's get the tooling industry back up. Where do I have tools? Just got one in Scania. They're working on it. Okay, good. Let's get them up to the top. And lower the price of tools. Okay. I'm going to have to keep an eye. The die are probably going to be... die is probably going to get expensive at some point. I know I've got... Is it down here? Yeah, there we go. They're liking the increase in demand for dye. What is this? Nope. Let's see, how are you looking? Going down a little bit still. How's my population? 68? I can't tell what's employed here. I've only got 528 peasants who are not employed. Do I have the infrastructure or the population? Why is that going down? Oh, going back up. They've got some population here. We could right click to open contact. Nope. Ah. Let's see. It'll employ, it looks like 5,000. Do they have a... No, they don't have any sort of bonuses. What we got going on over here? They do. Agricultural throughput. Do they have a population to do anything with it? Oh my goodness, yes, absolutely. 14,000 for infrastructure. How much does this use per level? One infrastructure per level. Another 5,000. Yeah, let's get these wheat farms going here. Excuse me. Lower the cost of grain for them if we can. 35, that's I think that's going down. Yeah, it's probably just the cost of goods. I would really like to see... Oh yeah, it does show you peasants, 567. Okay. So you can get an idea of how many people you got sitting around on the substance or the doing the subsistence farming. Okay, that reminds me. We'll take a look here, make sure we're still making progress. We are good. We've got some infrastructure. Got a few peasants. Might be time to build the port. It employs 5,000. I don't have the population for it just yet, so we'll let that continue to bake in our easy bake oven. No significant market price changes in the Swedish market. That's unfortunate. I'm hoping for the cost of clothes to go down. All right, once these tool, you know what? Is there anything I can do with the tool buildings in terms of production? It's already making as many tools as we can. This would use more coal and fewer laborers. That's not going to do anything for me. And we can't take that off of privately owned. We are expanding here. Hopefully that'll knock the price down of tools a bit. $9.5. There we go. That, okay. I know that's going to hurt their balance, the tooling workshop, but everybody else. Gold has been discovered in Victoria. Paper and tools, paper and tools. Let's see. Tools have gone down quite a bit. And services have gone down. I think services is one of the things that you can gold depleted in Araucania. Dang it. Alright, whatever. Industrial boom. The recent expansion in both production and consumption of explosives. Did I get that thing that I had pinned? Didn't mean to. Let's see. Explosive production, chemical plants throughput. Let's see. Throughput for coal, iron, lead, and sulfur. Or munitions plant. Chemical plants. Mining, or... Yeah, let's use this to get the mining. Stuff. Alright, what's new? Unproductive trade routes. That's fine. Diplomatic pact trade agreement with Denmark. If this diplomatic pact is important to the function of your nation, consider improving relations. Right, because they declared me as a rivalry for some reason. I don't know what's going to happen here. Probably, let's look at the... I've just got one... Alright, So that would eat up 15 bureaucracy. We're going to go ahead and yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the trade agreement. Yeah, Denmark is absolutely trying to start something with me here. I believe. So we need to, let's get some barracks going here. Gosh, all these things that I'd like to improve. But instead, and let's see, I know I don't have enough generals here. Anyone here? We've got a romantic, inspirational orator, or a bigoted surveyor explorer. He's a part of the intelligentsia, he's part of the armed forces. Yeah, small arms is going up. I'm gonna have to start improving my military industry. Command 15 of 20. All right, so what does this do? +5 to offense doesn't hurt the morale cap. It's commander, home offense, defense. Okay, that could be good. He's not a ruler, but expedition opportunity? Interesting. He is... I don't know if he's the leader. No, he's not. It's inactive. We're going to go ahead and go with... Do we want to go with Abraham, or do we just promote... Where's the... I'd lose 5 bureaucracy. He can handle more. I think I like this guy. He's got good stats. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and promote him. Okay. I like that better. Diplomatic play who's... Take treaty port against Tunis. I don't think I have an interest there, so... Okay, we're going to go ahead and unpause. Right, the... arms industries. Are going to have to go up. It's going to switch out engineers and machinists with laborers. Tools, iron, and steel will again go up. Rifles. It's not going to change. I think they're... Yeah, okay. We'll get prepared to switch them out. It's just what increases the number of... Reduces small arms and... Jupiter, okay, and then munitions. I'm gonna need to make sure that I have enough munitions. Explosives and lead. Which means my chemical plant and my lead mines, they're already doing good. We can... Tools and coal. Okay, so we've got some options that we can switch over to when things starts getting interesting. Boiler explosion. The factory in Scania has been rocked by spots. The industrialists gain approval, but we get some radical lower strats. You know what? This is a good place to stop it. We're going to go ahead. We're already over a bit. So we're going to save the game, call it here for today, and then we'll come back and start off tomorrow's episode with this boiler explosion. I hope you guys have enjoyed that as much as I have. If you have, please be sure to do all that YouTube stuff. As always, I would take it as a kindness. It's a huge help to me. And always remember, sometimes you win and sometimes you learn. I hope we all learned something today. And I'll see you guys next time.